Terrible weather tonight. What are you going to do? It's windy, cold, raw.
It's completely opposite from what we saw yesterday.
Completely.
You blinked and it changed this morning.
Yeah, very fast.
Very fast, within a couple of hours. Take a look at the graph from this morning. We started out at midnight in the low 70s. We were at those temperatures, kind of warm and muggy, all the way through 8 a.m. And then by 10, we had dropped to 50. By noon into the 40s, and by 6 p.m. we were at 30 degrees, and that's where we stand right now. Look outside, plus our temperatures, 30 for the time being, overcast. We're going to wake up to a gray, cold, windy morning tomorrow, 25 degrees here in Austin. That means the hill country, you'll see temperatures even colder. By noon, we rebound a little bit, but it is still going to be a pretty raw day tomorrow, especially with the wind staying up. By lunchtime, you're looking at a temperature only 38 degrees. Temperatures across the area right now out in the hill country, you're already in the upper 20s. Same with Llano, Fredericksburg, 26. Same with Burnet. To our east, everybody right at or just below the freezing mark. A Bastrop sitting at 34 degrees. Everybody else, though, below that 32. Now, as we talk about here in Austin, we're at 30. Look at the winds out of the northwest, 13 miles an hour. Those winds are going to make it feel even colder out. I showed you the wind chills earlier in the newscast. The wind chills are in the low 20s across much of the metro area, in the teens out in the hill country. We could even see some single-digit wind chills by tomorrow morning because these winds are not going to die down overnight tonight. You will need your heaviest winter coat as you leave the house tomorrow. Now, good news, we're not expecting any more precipitation. Everything has exited to our east. We just have the cloud cover stuck over central Texas. We will remain dry overnight tonight, so your morning commute will just be impacted by the cold, not any sort of slick conditions. However, that could change as we head into Tuesday. Over the northern half of the state, too, they saw a mix of sleet and snow and even some freezing rain up near the Dallas area. If you're traveling that direction tomorrow, I'd check ahead on the road conditions just to be on the safe side to see what you'll come into contact with. Now, our next system is already sitting off the coast of California. This upper level low causing this mess is moving out to the east. We have the next system moving onshore. This one is going to take similar path right across the panhandle and bring us our next shot at a little wet weather. So let's go hour by hour through your forecast. For the rest of the night tonight, just gray conditions out there. By tomorrow, we'll actually see some of that cloud cover breaking up, but temperatures are going to remain cold even if we see a little bit more sunshine through the afternoon. Now, Monday night, that system approaches from the west. We start to see the clouds increase, or the chance for precipitation increase as well by 10 p.m. And temperatures at this hour already falling below freezing in some areas. So anything that falls as early as midnight could already be that sleet, freezing rain mix, as you see the pinks here on our forecast. That'll continue on and off through Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. We still have the potential for a little bit of that freezing precipitation with those temperatures below 32 degrees. After 7 a.m., temperatures start to warm up a little bit once the sun comes up, and we'll see the return to just rain during the day on Tuesday. But this could make for a pretty messy commute early in the week. So let's talk about our numbers. Tonight we are talking 20s across the board, low 20s in the hill country, mid and upper 20s here in the metro area. For tomorrow, we will only hit the low 40s across the board. In Austin, 25 degrees tonight, breezy, cold, blustery day tomorrow as well, 45. And your 7-day forecast looks like this. A 40% chance for some sort of precipitation on Tuesday. Looks like the best chances for any freezing precip will be out in the hill country. Austin is going to be right on the edge, though, with a low of 32 degrees. After this, however, we warm up through the rest of the week.